Well, I'm off on another adventure. It's Saturday. I'm about to drive to Gatwick, meet Morris, and fly to Austria, then drive to Slovenia. So come along with me, viewer, see how we get on. It's a crisp February day. It's Gatwick North check-in. Look who's just arrived in his stripy top.
Hello, David.
Morris, back on the camera, back on the holiday. Tell our viewers where we're off to this year.
We're going to not Slovakia, but Slovenia.
Do you know the way to remember it? It's the only country with love in its name.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, I hope we find some love out there.
That's right.
For each other.
Exactly.
There goes
That's
our
a
plane.
Thompson jet taxiing along the runway, but it's not ours. We still were queuing up for it. Slightly late departure, but never mind. So we arrived in Salzburg, and we're just at Hertz now, collecting our car. It's all very quiet and civilised, as you expect to have to be. That's the big hotel corridor. It's quite a snowy journey. It was snowing tonight, so it took us quite a long time to get here from Austria. But it was worth the trip, I tell you. Room 310, that's our room. Come and have a look. So, we've got a little kind of vestibule area here, which is lovely. And then we've got our own sitting room in here, which is really nice. Our own TV. Look, they left the snacks for us and everything. So we literally just arrived. I like this area because we've got big wardrobe space and can hang up our coats and things. I'll show you our little bedroom in here. Separate mattresses. Morris has actually opened the window. I've got to close. Oh, did you not open this? Sorry, Morris, I'm accusing you. Now look at the castle and the snow blowing in the wind, and that is the lake, which is normally frozen actually. So, wow. Wow, we'll be exploring Bled tomorrow, viewer. Come with me. So it's Sunday morning, I've just woken up. Morris uncharacteristically is lying in. I thought I would show you how things are looking out here. We have a suite, so we have our own balcony. But more than that, look at the view of the lake. Absolutely phenomenal. Look at the hills around here. Wow. It's cold. When that wind blows, there's an island there. Look at the island, middle. That's Slovenia's only island with a little church on it. And there is the castle. Wow. It is so cold. Anyway, we're going to explore Bled later. You can do a walk around the whole lake if you want to, but anyway, good. It's nice, quiet, Sunday morning. So we're out on the road today trying to find the Vogel ski resort. It's 12:10. We've got our sat-nav and our trusted driver, Morris.
David is sat-nav dependent.
Yes, I am.
Have to get him some drugs.
Morris is iPhone dependent, actually. He gets on his iPhone when he's driving. So it's not skiing as we know, it is cross-country skiing. So it's lovely. Interesting. Look at this chap coming along now. Lovely. So this is Ski Centre Vogel. We've arrived. We've got to get a cable car up. Morris just geared up. How's it going, Morris?
Right.
Just parked up the Volvo. We're all ready to rock and roll.
Here we come.
Exactly. We're up in the cable car now, looking down at the lake. We're all in here now together. That's the chair that brings us up. It's lovely and sunny. It's cold. That's a slope that takes us down. Oh, there's Morris. Hi, Morris. So, absolutely gorgeous here. It's lovely. They said it was busy. You be the judge. It's not. The sun is setting on the lake. It looks lovely. We've had a lovely day skiing and the Vogel, and now we're off to find a nice hotel for afternoon tea. Have you enjoyed yourself, Morris?
I had a great day, David.
Good.
Top day.
Excellent.
100%.
That's the view outside of the Park Hotel, which is a lovely hotel. Morris and I have stepped in for coffee and cakes. There's the bar and everything. So it's very, very nice. Music in the background, Morris in the foreground. Lovely. Got a car outside. Morris and I have come out tonight looking for the nightlife. We've found the pub, but there's 2 people in it, so that's a bit busy for us. No, in all seriousness, this is a quiet town. Everywhere we go, we're like the only people there. See, Morris? Hi, Morris. What do you think of?
Hi. I'm
Think it's
lonely,
nice?
David. I'm
I
pretty
know.
lonely.
You got me. Don't worry. Right, back to our hotel now, back to bed. This is the bar and area in our hotel. There's a couple there. And it is quite lively, regardless of what Morris says. There's two ducks powering across the lake. Incredible. What I want to show you about the lake this morning, Lake Bled, is look at the reflection there. Reflection of the castle. Amazing. The lake's so still and calm. Still quite cold, but it is lovely, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. Right, so this morning it's breakfast, and then off to Kranjska Gora. Breakfast is typically quiet and down here. I'm going to show you what we got. So those kind of cakes and things, I always have that last, generally. And Morris is getting fruit. I've got fruit as well, and there's cooked breakfast. So it's very extensive. So this is the kind of ante-rooms around the hotel that we just come in for breakfast there. I just want to show you the restaurant. This is where Morris and I ate the first night. Let's see if the door... Oh, it's open. Good. Look at this. This is lovely. This is where we ate, no expense spared, a la carte, first evening. Wow. Lovely. We're on the road to Kranjska Gora, but I've just stopped the car uncharacteristically, and I just want to show you those trees, how lovely they are. Look, they're covered by snow and everything. It's lovely here, cold and crisp. We're on the way to Kranjska Gora. Alicia Keys is playing, the sun is shining, what more could you want? We're at Kranjska Gora. So we just parked at the Volvo, we're gearing up and we're going to take the lifts up. It's a bigger resort than we were at yesterday. I'm going to pan around and show you the area. Wow, it's phenomenal here. It's lovely. Everything we hoped for. I'm just showing you the area around here. Morris has gone to buy the lift tickets. That chap's skis, Little Bigfoot, they're called. Bigfoot. Good. Morris, that's a nice little cafe. We just had a chips and a drink, and we're off skiing again. You enjoying yourself, Morris?
Great, fantastic today.
Good, lovely.
How can I
So
not?
we take that chair up and we get the other chair. It's lovely here, look at it. Paradise. Now there's actually a racetrack here to our right. Morris and I tried to ski it, but because obviously we weren't welcome. I'm just trying to hope we can get one of the races. Don't worry. So it's another hotel. We've had a nice day skiing. As you can see, it's quite quiet, apart from one businessman on his phone, Morris. And I'm having tea and cake there. Lovely, that's my tea and cake. Slowly he trudges along, glued to his iPhone. There he goes, poor bastard. What you're looking at here is Bled Castle at night. We've had our dinner and we've come out. So we're looking down on Bled and everything now. Lovely. What we're looking at there is our hotel, and we're at Bled Castle looking down actually at the lake. So amazing. Wow. We've had a bit of a moment of drama. Sat-nav's brought us to the wrong place. We wanted to get to Krabak, but it's all closed. As you can see, the mist is coming in, and we come down this tiny little road. Morris was a bit panicky, quite rightly so probably. It was quite scary. Here comes the Volvo. We put the four-wheel drive to its test. It was an absolute test. Jesus Christ, it's freezing here. I'm going to get back in that car now. Woo! Can't really appreciate it through the trees, but it's a great view down there. We're on tiny little mountain roads in the snow, so now we're heading back and trying to find the signs.
Here's the culprit.
Yeah, that's right. Our sat-nav brought us here. Bad sat-nav. Bad boy. Bad sat-nav. No treats for you tonight. We're in the bubble now. Finally, we got to the right place and we're bubbling up our way up to Krabak. Show you around. It's a beautiful... look at the panorama down there in the valley. You can see the weather systems moving in. Look at the mountains in the background. I'll zoom into them.
There's the road we came up, showing that, David.
I'm going to show them that now. And you're running parallel with that over there. I'll just zoom into it. There's the road we came up. Four-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive can get up anything. Just wanted to show you the chairlift. I only ever once been on a single chair, and this is my second time. So there's Morris on his little chair. There we are. So I'm on my own little chair here. It's getting misty, as you can see, so not many of the slopes are open, but we're going to ski it anyway. Viewer, we stopped for lunch. Guess how much all that little lot is? €8.40. Welcome to Slovenia. Bye bye Switzerland. It's a little mountain restaurant. Morris is on the phone. I'll show you around now. It's very quiet here. A few lifts not running because of the mist. But it is very nice. Lovely. Lovely. Looking down from the cable car now at the valley below. It looks absolutely incredible. Morris is videoing it as well. Wow, look out there, viewer. Look out there. We quit early today, but because the mist was coming in, we've done a lot of skiing and, you know, a little bit more every day. Let's see, Morris. Morris, you enjoying yourself on this holiday?
Having a great time.
Good.
Really good, yeah, apart from the parking with the Volvo.
So we're in another hotel now. We're in Ljubljana, the Grand Hotel Union Executive. They've got a bigger camera than I have in the corner. We've got 2 Earl Grey teas and 1 cake for me, and there's loads of people. Look, it's lovely here. So nice. You find us in the centre of Ljubljana. The lights are on, so it's a lovely town. You know, it's the mixture of kind of old and new here. Look at all this, lovely, lovely. Morris is here. Good. More of late night Ljubljana. There's a big kind of obelisk and very nice here. It's the old town. Lovely. Very nice. Wow, look at the weather. It's coming down like you can't believe here. And this is the day we're actually travelling across the whole length of the country. We're lucky to actually get there. We stopped off halfway along our journey to check out some famous Roman graves. But the only problem is that it's all closed, so there they are. Not that impressive, really. Driving on the motorway now to Maribor. What I want to show you, viewers, look over there. You can see an endless stream of lorries, and we have done probably, 5 miles of that. And look, it just goes on and on and on. It's stopping all the lorries. I don't know why, but cars are getting through, so that's what's important, and we're keeping going, and that's important. So we've arrived in our 5-star hotel. Wow, look at that chandelier. We've arrived in our 5-star hotel in Maribor, and we've had an uneventful drive, really, and so we're checking in now. They're just making up our room. They had a smoking room we don't want. This is reception. So you see, it's very nice. Very nice indeed. Lady here who's not that chatty. Restaurant. This is the lounge where we'll be taking our tea and cakes. Lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. Here he slowly shuffles connected to his iPhone. Without me, be unable to function in this country. I'll show him what to do now. Morris, this is where we can have our tea and cake.
Lovely.
Oh well.
I'm ready to play.
Room 421. Let's go and see what we get. There's our little bathroom. Nice, very nice. Viewers, sorting out stuff. What do you, Morris, what do you think of our room?
Hello, is there anything else I can get you, sir?
Yeah, I know. So we're here for one night. I know you're thinking, viewer, you're going to ask me, what do you pay for that room? Well, I paid €180 for the night, but that does include breakfast. And it is a 5-star hotel, and it includes the spa and the casino entrance. So, and we have got a little balcony as well. So let's look out here.
Well done, David.
Thank you. That's the gondola going up to the ski slopes. Look, the ski slopes up there. Wow, we're going to have a great time tomorrow. I'm going to go out and explore in a minute. That's our hotel there, and that's the ski lifts there. So today we're not skiing. We've just travelled and we're mooching about today, but they're very, very close. We've got ski lockers actually. So that's good. Another day, another medieval town, and this time we're in the town of Maribor. This is the old square. Loads here today. It's lovely. Look, really nice. Can't really appreciate it that much. There's a casino. Oh, trusty Volvos over there. Lovely. So I'd say this is unusual. It's the plague column with the 6 saints around it. It was erected after the plague ended here. It's originally in wood and then they built it in stone. Very good. So we've gone into a gun shop now. Wow. This is the kind of replica guns, but very good. And I come off the... we're on the escalator now. Morris has not been quite straightforward in his dealings in certain areas, and they're sending him a message here to Morris. See if you can read what it says for you. Please be honest now. Good. Still exploring Maribor. Morris is wandering around. Getting a bit cold now. I want to go and eat. We've got a lovely restaurant here. Just had a nice meal. Hi. Can I say hello? Hello. Hi. Hello viewers.
Got you now.
Good, did you get all that?
I did, I think. Hang on, we'll have a look.
Wanting to get a sense of what it's like here. We're in the trees now. Morris has gone ahead. It's lovely and quiet here. Hardly anybody here. Lovely snow, lovely trees, lovely skiing. Lovely holiday. So that's where we started this morning skiing. This is where we finish this afternoon. Morris, what happened to you?
Tumble.
Oh no, little
High
tumble.
speed crash.
Now, I just want to give you a sense of perspective, viewer. There's our hotel, and this is where we are, so it's very, very close. Now, what we're going to do is get our shoes on, go to the hotel. Oh, well, maybe spa.
Sparring.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that'll be nice then.
So, we've given up on the Bellevue because it's too hard to get to, and we're stuck to our old friend, our Hakakom hotel, and we're having afternoon tea here. As you see, it's a lovely, lovely civilised lounge. Hardly anybody here, and we're having tea and cakes and lemonade. Lovely. Can I have a... Good. Hotel have organised a country and western evening. Morris has dressed appropriately. Viewer, that's me reflected. Right, we're downstairs for dinner. I'm going to show you all my courses tonight. We're back in the Grand Hotel Top East. Unfortunately, there's a rather big party over there, so we try and ignore them. But this is our little world here, and we're going to get our food in a second. Starter. Remember, this is all included, viewer. Not paying any extra for this. A soup course. It's a fruit soup. It's cold. It's lovely. Very nice. Main course, veal, which I don't normally eat, but it's the one I liked on this menu. This is disappointed with the food here, but I think it's very good. All included, 4 courses. Phenomenal. There he sits and types, running an empire, spans the continent. Goodbye. Thank you. So we're sad to say goodbye. It's a fantastic, lovely hotel. Lovely view of the lake. Wow. This is where we sit. It's gorgeous. So we're on a gondola now, looking down on another ski resort. Now the difference is today we've gone to Austria. Where have we gone, Morris? Flavius?
Truslack.
Yeah.
Same. 1500 metres and going up.
Incredible. 130 kilometres of piste here. This is a big Austrian resort. Lovely. So as you can see, we're at 1900 metres here, top of the mountain. That's where the cable car unloads. So I'll show you around all the mountains, the chairs. There's a car there, I don't know why. Massive piste map. Morris putting on an extra scarf because it's very cold. Just skied down there and come up that chair. So that's a 360. Wow. I bet you wish you were here, apart from George. The music's playing, the sun is shining, the sausage is purchased. How much is all this lot then, Morris?
€15, 15.
Wow, brilliant, good. Look in the valley over there. Wow. So, Morris, what do you think? The end of the day, the end of the week, the end of the skiing, but not quite the end of the holiday.
I'm sick of being the film extra. I
Yeah,
have a real
that's right.
part.
Oh, our faithful Volvo here. Lovely, lovely. This is the life in the Alps. And you're doing something physical and you're in the air. What more? What more could you want? I know what you're thinking, for you, another cake, another tea. We're out in a little coffee shop in, where are we, Morris? Hermagor, just near the ski town. Look at those lovely cakes and everything. It's so efficient here, so nice. This is a little village, pretty little ski town. So this is where we've had our tea, and now we'll go to Salzburg. Pink Floyd's playing, we're relaxed and happy at the end of the day's skiing. The Volvo wins its way down the mountains towards Salzburg. So we arrived in Salzburg. This is our hotel, hopefully, the Altenstadt Hotel. 5 stars, of course. Morris has booked it with my suggestion. Let's go and see if it's nice. Whoa, look up there. So here we are, we're in another hotel room, 210. Our own little kind of dressing area here, and living area here. It's where we'll have our meetings. Sleeping, 2 single beds, I might add. Don't need to get the wrong idea. And then bathroom here, mid bath.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. And what are we paying for you? Have a guess. Shout out a price in euros. 300. 99, that's right. Wow, this is a bargain. So we're walking around Salzburg. That's actually Mozart himself there in this square, free from traffic, trying to find a nice restaurant. There's Morris in his hat. Wow, this is amazing. Look at all this, kids. So we're saying goodbye to the hotel. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, Morris. Auf Wiedersehen.
Nice to see you.
This is the square we were in last night. That's the Salzburg Museum. But what's happened is it snowed in the night. Absolutely gorgeous. We've got the, horse-drawn carriages. Don't let Morris see that. He loves a ride in a horse-drawn carriage. We've got the indignity of wheeling our little bags through the city centre to get to the car. We better carry on. But Salzburg's quite a rough place. This bloke is all ready for combat. Lovely. Look at all those swords and everything. Wow, we'd buy it, but we'd never get through customs. Run into 2 great musicians. Guess which is the oldest? Rathaus up there. The lovely little streets here of, expensive shops and beggars and well-dressed Austrian people. It's lovely. This is the river that runs through the centre of Salzburg. And we're walking over the bridge now, Morris. One thing I cannot convey is how cold it is. It's a really bitter wind here. Look at the mountains over there. Just kind of zoom in on them. Whoa, lovely. In Austria, they're using horses to transport tourists around the city. In England, they're using them to put in beef burgers. Never mind, that's the difference between our 2 great nations. Here he comes, slowly shuffling along after his holiday. So Morris, our viewers want to know, how was the holiday?
It was fantastic, David.
Good.
You did a brilliant job. You are the greatest.
Thank
I thought
you.
it before, I think it even more now.
Excellent. Any highlights you want to share with our viewers?
The top lease, 5-star hotel,
Wow.
4-course breakfast and lunch.
Wow.
Supper rather.
Sounds great.
What else? Austrian skiing.
Good.
Do that. Don't go to Slovenia. Go to Austria.
Yes, that's right. So I'm back at home. There's my mother, my deaf wife. It's that bit of the video, viewer, where I go in the mirror and it's the end of the holiday. We've had a fantastic time. Slovenia rocks. If you've enjoyed this video, sign up for next year's. I've had a great time. I hope you've had a great time watching. See you next year, viewer. Bye now.